RESA TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, we've had the privilege of visiting the St. Clair County Technical Education Center and learning about a new tech program that's coming up this summer. And to tell us all about it, my special guest is Pat Yanik. He's the director here at Tech. And Pat, with this program you've described greatly this week, how are you going to know if this thing's a success or not?
All the students will have a job and they'll be paying taxes in St. Clair County.
I guess that's a pretty good benchmark, isn't it?
That's our hope.
Are you using this too as a model to even possibly expand next year if you find that this is a success this year?
Sure. One of the things that we're wanting to demonstrate is that here at St. Clair Tech and RESA, that we listen to our local workforce and we're able to help meet their needs. And so right now, there's a time in our economy where there are job opportunities. Our normal tech students are employed, and but there are more opportunities. So what can we do to help meet that labor market demand? And so, even though this summer we'll be doing CNC, if this is successful, next summer we could still be doing CNC, but we might be also doing welding or certified nurse aide or culinary. I mean, whatever the local labor market demand is, that's what our hope would be that we'd be able to deliver.
Now, you mentioned too that there are jobs waiting for our kids in this area. What kind of salary range is offered for this?
It varies depending on the skill level of the student. Obviously, we would want them to make at least a minimum wage, but it could be anywhere. It wouldn't be unusual for a student in CNC programming to starting off at $12 to $14 an hour, and some of them potentially will be making more than that.
We've been hearing a lot from the governor's office quite a bit as he's been talking about education in Michigan and expanding more technical training and career training like you're offering here. Is this St. Clair County's answer to what he's looking at?
In a way, it is really, it's based on what is our local workforce need. A few years ago, we didn't have companies hiring. Now we do have companies hiring. And the governor is right. There are some really good jobs out there available for young people that don't require advanced degrees. Some of them maybe can do it with technical training. Some can do it with technical training plus an associate degree or a certificate or industry credentials. And those are good jobs, and those are great opportunities for someone to start a career.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.